Don't move your shoulder joint. Okay, hold it there. Here, we don't want you to move the shoulder joint. What happens here is when you move the shoulder joint, your shoulder joint rotates, and then this trunk part falls forward. So when you load up the weight, we don't want you to rotate your shoulder. Okay, right now with your body weight squats, you're going to move fine, no problem. But when there is a resistant profile, when your shoulders rotate, that's the weakest position you're going to be, because here you don't want to be weak. This is where you need to be the strongest position, right? So keep it in one line, rotate your thumbs out, stable, there, that's it. Okay. So now we worked on, it's called midline stabilization. We focus on that. If we have our joints moving back and forth in other directions, when your joint is not loaded in one position, the movement is not stable, right? It's like you take a Coca-Cola can, right? If you break it, you can just crush it in, right? If everything is tight and stable, you really can't crush the Coca-Cola can, right? Okay, next, so I want you to hold it. Yep, just like a goblet squat variation, okay? Okay, alright. So when we are doing this variation, I want you to tear your t-shirt back. There you go. Right? There you go. That's a good posture. So yeah, tear your t-shirt from the back. Squeeze it in. Just tear it. Okay? Good. Good. Okay, now do your goblet squats. Okay, good. Can we lift the elbow slightly up? Yep, good. Don't tuck your elbows in. I want you to tear the t-shirt from the back. I warm up when I'm about to do squats is I first understand where my joint needs to move, right? Because majority of squat, like how it fails or you tend to get injured from squats is when your joint is not in the ideal place to move, right? If it is in the ideal place, you will move stronger squats. Okay, so why I did this part of the trigger is when your rib cage is flared, a lot of people do goblet squats there. So you see, I have a hip rotation here, I have a hip rotation there. So what happens is naturally your body will adjust. Your body is so cool that your body can adjust into the easiest position if you're given a duty. What happened here is I just tried to teach you guys on how to pressure this rib cage into your hip bone. So can I please take you as an example? So when your rib cage is here, right, your hip bone is here. This is like this empty space in your body which can crush you from your squat. This is like an empty space. So when you have more compression, you got air in it, more compressed, this is where the game changing happens. Like here it's all small parts of your body which handles the squat, but this is where the big space is all about. So if you could just come forward please. Okay, alright. So do that posture. Okay, see? A neutral spine, ear, shoulder joint, rib cage, hip bone, everything in one line. Right? So you just stay normal. Okay. There you go. There is nothing now. See? So I'm just creating a neutral posture.